All right, so who's going to be the first one in the chat to admit that once upon a time they were going down deep into legalism and misapplied certain scriptures? Because that was me. So if you want to admit that too, feel free to in the comments. But we're going to talk about how, since it's Christmas, many people misapply Jeremiah 10 verses 3-5 out of context. Because most people just see, they cutting down a tree, carving it down, they fasten it down with hammers so it can't move, and we automatically think of Christmas trees. Matter of fact, when you see they deck it with silver and gold, you're thinking silver and gold ornaments because you grew up seeing fake gold and fake silver put on a tree. So that's what your mind goes to. You was probably thinking about this picture right here. But here's the problem. They're not talking about Christmas trees. They're talking about carved idols. That's why in verse 5, it says they sit upright as a palm tree, but speaketh not. Meaning the idols had mouths, they had eyes, they had ears, but they couldn't speak, they couldn't see, they couldn't hear. And the Lord has been consistently against this from Joshua all the way through the Chronicles, all the way through the Kings. I want people to understand God gets glory when families reunite and they gather, and he is glorified in that. Now, the same can't be said in Halloween because most families don't really gather for anything good in Halloween. Most people, when you look at Christmas, where are they? They are in church. So I wish I knew this when I first got saved, because I went down a really, really dark road, especially with this. And I'm glad I got out of it, and I'm free to give my children presents on this day. My wife too, as well, and my friends. And I'm happy to even receive. So hope this frees somebody. If you want to follow my journey on things I've learned when I first got saved 11 years ago, feel free.